Robinson for Jordan Morton. Clips it forward, looking for Glenn. Oh, mix up there, and it's into the back of the net. And Hearts have the opening goal at long, long last. Well, there was a mix-up between Andrew Leishman, who's had such a terrific game, and Gordon Smith was on hand to knock it into the empty net. It's so harsh on Auchinleck, but Smith just rifled it into the goal with Leishman lying on the deck. Well, it's so unlucky. Brian Slavin, the man colliding with Andrew Leishman, and Gordon Smith.
Saints who won here by 2-1 in December. Watches Templeton, comes forward, opens up and scores! What a great individual goal for David Templeton, who scores for the first time in the Scottish Cup as a Hearts player. He feigned to go to the far post, dragged it to the near post. Hearts ahead after 10 minutes. Well, it was a nonchalant build-up, the ball inside by McGowan. Templeton looked to open up, but he snuck it in. There was a gap at the post. It's a fine strike off the right foot, dragged his foot across the ball, enough power in it. And what a great goal for David Templeton, and Hearts take the lead against St Johnstone for the first time this season. Doesn't work as planned for Hearts. Sandaza plays it through. Killian Sheridan's onside. He's glanced at the far side. Knew he was on and finishes in style. 10 men St Johnstone are back in the Scottish Cup tie. It's inside. He's Murray Davidson there. He's taken a touch away from Morovic and finishes with 6 minutes to play. Murray Davidson, who scored in the last round against Brecon, has Saints ahead. Good play by Lee Croft. That's a fine finish from Murray Davidson. Anderson away. Stoppage time in Perth. Templeton on to Elliott. Clips it out wide from Suso. Brings it under control. Suso goes down. Referee says penalty. Alan Mabry is furious, but Brian Winter has pointed to the spot. And Hearts have a penalty in stoppage time. Suso dragged it inside. Alan Mabry adjudged to have knocked him over. Did he have room to get out the way? And both players are carded. Well, Hearts have missed 4 straight penalties. 4 different takers, starting with Jamie Hamill against St Johnstone in December. Can he find the net? He can! It'll be extra time in Perth. Hearts equalise in stoppage time, and Jamie Hamill is the goal scorer. Hamill with the corner. Hearts have pressed everybody up. McGowan tried to get there. Back off Manus, deflected off the bar. Comes inside, Zaliukas for the touch, and the goal! 3 minutes to play in extra time, and Marius Zaliukas has Hearts ahead. Well, Hearts brought everybody up here. McGowan tried to knock the ball through. Manus got it, seemed to hit from Webster onto McGowan, onto the bar, but Marius...
And you can see the goalkeeper's worried. Everybody back for Hearts. Every single maroon jersey back in that box. They know this is danger.
So, Carey with the left or Teal with the right? Which will it be? It is Carey. It is 1-0. Danny Granger will take the corner. He's got a horrible Scottish Cup story to tell from his time at Gretna. Didn't play in the final against Hearts in 2006 because he'd played for Brecon on loan. Didn't realise he wasn't going to be able to play until the day before the game. He'll take the corner. In for Beattie! And on his debut, Craig Beattie heads Hearts left.
Anybody's game.
Driver. Beattie's peeling away on this near side. Scatchell, Elliott, Driver, all waiting in the middle, and it's Scatchell! The comeback is complete! And what a surprise! It's Rudy Scatchell!
It's absolutely incredible. The record that this lad has against St Mirren. He tortures them, he continually scores against them, and I mentioned his shooting ability. Didn't expect it to come in the aerial route, but right place at the right time, and if you get a quality ball into the box, which is from Craig Beattie, it's half a yard, and that is a brilliant header from the midfielder. No chance at all for the goalkeeper, right in the bottom corner. What a start for Hearts.
What a signing Craig Beattie's turning into for Hearts though. Great ball in. It's not the cleanest of contacts from Rudy Scatchell. Hearts, their fans, Scatchell, the rest of the players won't care about that though.
Perfect start to the second half for the home team, and now St Mirren have got to show their mettle.
Hasselbank. Oh, McGowan's made a good run the left-hand side. Here he goes. Still he goes. Black wants a free kick. Is this a chance for St Mirren? This is the chance for them. It's Hasselbank. Oh, this is a real opportunity. Great save from McDonald. Superb. Oh, it has gone in. Oh, would you believe it? Nigel Hasselbank has levelled things up for St Mirren.
And Andy Webster. Webster, long ball. Flipped inside by Driver. Headed away, but gifted away again by Thompson. It's out wide, Granger sends it in. Away by McCausland, Jimmy Hamill meets it, and Jimmy Hamill scores. What a goal for Hearts. He kicked it down brilliantly and found the corner. 31 minutes gone, Hearts have the breakthrough. McCausland played it away, and Hamill, well, you can't argue with the finish. It was perfect, it was precise, and Hearts have the lead. Away by Van Zanten. Turned back by Hearts. Rudy Scatchell will chase down Mark McCausland. McCausland flicks it over. Van Zanten loses out on Dandy Driver. Slips it inside. Chance here for Rudy Scatchell. Hearts are heading to Hampden. They'll play Celtic in the Scottish Cup semi-final. And the goal-scoring hero, as it always seems to be against St Mirren, is Rudy Scatchell. Mark McCausland was closed down by Scatchell, a little bit loose. Good play from Andy Driver, and Rudy Scatchell the control and lashed it past the goalkeeper. 5 minutes to play in New St Mirren Park. Rudy Scatchell makes it 2-0 Hearts. Great touch, and Craig Sampson had no chance.
Wilson gives it away to Black, who sets Stephen Elliott off and running. Leuven's across to track him. Elliott's done well though. Black. Flick through for Elliott, for Scatchell into the back of the net. A tremendous opening to the second half for Hearts. Absolute joy among the Edinburgh fans. So too the Hearts players. It was Beattie, the architect. Scatchell, you can see, is just onside, and his composure was tremendous to fire it into the roof of the net. Round Forster, and Mulgrew couldn't get there. And Beattie, the substitute, playing an integral role in that. And he's Wanyama in for Ledley. Now Mulgrew. There's Hooper! Celtic have got level at last. And it's that man, Gary Hooper. His first Scottish Cup goal for Celtic, and his 23rd of the season overall. Well, is he offside there as the ball comes in? Danny Granger with plenty of options inside the penalty area. Pichinenko, there's Zaliukas. Did that come off a hand? It's a penalty kick. It's a handball, and Hearts have a penalty in the final minute of the 90. Ewan Norris with another big decision to make. Certainly off the arm of Joe Ledley. What he knew about it is up for debate, and Celtic, having got the benefit of a debatable decision just a moment or so ago at the other end, perhaps on the wrong end of another debatable decision, And this could prove crucial. It looks like it'll be Craig Beattie, the man to step up and try to beat Fraser Forster, who saved a late penalty against Hearts at Celtic Park earlier this season. That one was from Egert Jonsson. This time it'll be Craig Beattie. We're into injury time. Surely a goal now would be the winning goal, as Ewan Norris orders Fraser Forster back onto his line. Some mind games going on. Craig Beattie, the former Celtic striker, up against Fraser Forster, finds the back of the net, and Hearts are back in front. Craig Beattie rips off the top and celebrates with the Hearts fans. Oh, how he loved that, and how the Hearts fans are loving that. Has been inspirational since coming on at half-time. Straight down the middle, no chance for Forster, who dived left. He got his hand to it, but it wasn't enough, as Beattie is booked for taking his top off. But he won't mind that too much. He has surely become the man, the match winner for Hearts.
Danny Granger's corner. Webster. McGowan had a swing at it, and again. And Darren Barr seizes the moment, seizes the cup final. An unlikely scorer, but it's Hearts who strike first on Edinburgh's day of destiny.
Well, he's hardly going to miss from there, but Pat Fenlon will be feeling that, first of all, the corner might have been better defended.
Scatchell, ominous. Took a deflection off the peg, but Rudy Scatchell has had his say. This is the stop of dreams for Hearts and nightmares for Hibs.
James McPake pays the penalty here. He allows Scatchell to get on and get a shot away, and deflection or otherwise.
Yes, but here is Sousa, and he's still going. And he goes down, and it is the penalty that's been given.
Well, it's a tough call for Craig Thompson. I don't know whether he consulted with his assistant. It's all down to where the contact is. Is it out or in? If it's on the line, it counts as inside. Well, he did brilliantly, Suso. Well, yellow card given. Is the contact out or in? I think it's out.
And it's Kajabi's second yellow. So he is sent off, and Hibs, having got themselves back into the cup final, lose a man at the start of the second half, and they face a penalty against them.
Well, tough call this for Craig Thompson. Going to this tilt here, that's the initial contact, which was outside. There's a little click of the left foot as well. But it's outside the box.
Hearts have missed 6 out of 10 penalties this season. But here's Danny Granger. He scores! Hearts in the right place. 3-1 up now against the 10 men of Hibs.
Well, I've got to say, I don't like short run-ups to penalties, but what a good job he makes of this, Danny Granger.
After Hibs hauled themselves back into contention. Granger takes this. Scatchell! Scored again! Ryan McGowan's having that one after Elliott helped it on, and Hearts are staring at Scottish Cup glory and really rubbing it in against their Edinburgh rivals.
Well, Scatchell runs off Lee Griffith.
Could he be about to take his leave? Scatchell, and Rudy Scatchell scores again. Hibs humiliated.